Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. It's been like a week since y'all heard from me. No, I had overtime last week. Y'all know when I get to having that overtime, I don't be feeling like working on this podcast. But, I'm back and I'm here and I got this episode ready for y'all. And today is the 2-month anniversary since we've been on the air. And I'm very grateful to everybody that's been with me since my first episode. I am grateful to every listener who joined me along the way. I wouldn't have gotten this far or be in the place that I am today if it wasn't for all y'all. So I definitely just wanted to take a minute of time to thank y'all and give y'all a shout out and let y'all know that y'all are very appreciated. And we only going up from here. So yeah, thanks. But moving along to today's topic, half-ass relationships and friendships. We've all had them. I feel like most of my relationships in my life have been very, very one-sided. I can count on one hand how many times I've gotten my energy reciprocated. And I'm the kind of person that I'm going to keep giving. Just keep on giving off the fact of me hoping I might get a little bit more out of somebody. And I hate that for me so much. I'm learning to get it together when it comes to treating people the way they treat me. It's definitely a work in progress because when I care about somebody, I do everything to prove to them how much they mean to me. Even if they don't care about me. As long as I just have to care about you. You feel me? You don't gotta care about me. And that's kind of terrible, and that's where the fuck I fuck up at. I done had so many moments in my life where I'm dead ass doing the most. Even when it comes to my friends, when it comes to my family, when it comes to relationships, I'm dead ass overextending myself and doing the most. And it gets to a point in these relationships where we're hurting ourselves. Literally, we dead ass hurting ourselves. 9 times out of 10, when somebody shows you how they feel about you, nothing you do is going to make them change. Absolutely nothing. That person is only going to keep you around because you bring a lot to a table. You feel me? Y'all got to think about it like this. If there was, multiple buffets around, right? And you own a buffet and they own a buffet and a bunch of people own a buffet. And the owner is telling you, oh, you feel me? You can come eat at my buffet. Everything's free. All you got to do is just sit down and eat. I don't know how many of us would say, oh, no. That's cool. That's cool. I'm about to go over here and, pay to eat. I don't know a single human being that would go pay to eat good if they didn't have to. And that's how I'm starting to think about these half-ass relationships. If I'm bringing you a buffet for free, hell yeah, you about to sit here and eat. You're definitely about to sit here. But if I'm giving you everything that you need without you giving me anything in return, and you see that I'm about to keep going the extra mile for you, and you see that I care about you, and you see that I want you in my life, you're going to keep taking advantage of that. That's just how people are nowadays. And sometimes we are these people who keep taking advantage and keep taking advantage. And then sometimes we are the people who get taken advantage of and taken advantage of. So it's just, I've put my best foot forward and gotten the bare minimum to nothing in return so many times. I cannot tell y'all how many times I've had to start over from scratch with nothing. Going out of my way for people who had, how do I want to say this? I've gone out of my way for people who have never had any intentions to do right by me. And anything that they did do for me was a ticket to get more from me. I'm going to say it again because a lot of the shit that I say be going over y'all's head. Majority of the time when you have these kind of people in your life, you get blinded by the smallest little things that they do for you. And the smallest little things that they doing for you, they not doing it for you. Y'all got to keep that in mind. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it to get more out of you for themselves. And it's up to you to decide whether you're going to keep letting that happen to you or not. because it took me a minute. It took me, getting hurt and sitting back and going over everything that I done lost. And when it comes to money and clothes and time and all that shit, like anything that somebody could get from you and they don't have to give you anything in return, I'm telling you, I've been here, done this on numerous different occasions with like numerous different types of relationships in my life. And like, I think that sometimes when I be talking to y'all about my like relationships and stuff like that, y'all think I'm talking about a nigga or a bitch. Like, no, I'm talking about with friends. I'm talking about with my mama. I'm talking about with my brothers. I'm talking about with, every bond that you have with another human being is a relationship, regardless on us if it's romantic, if it's friendship, if it's family, regardless. I'm talking about every type of relationship. So I'm like, at this point, drained from giving energy to people. At this point, I want to know what everybody got for me. And nowadays, nobody got shit for you. Like, so where do you go from here? I'll tell y'all my first step. Hopefully it helps y'all. Maybe it might not. But the first step is definitely remove the users and abusers from your life. Right now, I feel very, very loved. I'm surrounded by people who would do the same for me that I would do for them. And I don't have to question it, think about it, none of that. When it comes to my friends, when it comes to the family that I got in my life, when it comes to everything, I don't have to question none of the people in my life right now. I know there is not nothing that they wouldn't do for me that I wouldn't do for them. And like, life has been so much better since I've gotten rid of all of the half-assers, the people who want the most from me and don't want to give me shit back. And like, everything isn't about money. Like, sometimes if I'm giving you compassion, I want compassion. Like, everything's not about money. People be thinking like, oh, well, I gave her, you feel me, XYZ amount of money and she ain't give me nothing back. Like, to be honest, money is like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to me in life. Like, y'all know money be coming. So I don't care about that. Like, I spend money on the dumbest stuff. So it's just like, to me doing somebody something, financially, I don't really care about that. It's me when I get to get in, when I give you empathy, when I give you compassion, when I give you support, when I give you all of these things that are free in life to do, by the way. They may cost your time, they may cost a little energy, but they don't cost no money. And you can't reciprocate that energy for me. That shit sucks. And I don't want to keep dealing with those kind of people. And I haven't been dealing with those people. And if I keep meeting any more of them people, they're going to get cut off. That ass. Everybody needs to learn their worth. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, some of y'all ain't worth that much. So humble yourselves. Humble yourselves. Because y'all walking around like y'all worth this and y'all ain't worth a goddamn dime. So know your worth. And then go out and get treated as such. That's what I got to say about it. And if you out here and you're a little ass penny, don't be walking around here like you the $100 bill. Because you're not the prize at all. And if you are the prize, act like you the goddamn prize. Like, y'all motherfuckers, I can't believe like this generation. It's motherfuckers out here that ain't worth shit getting treated like they worth everything, and this motherfucker's worth everything getting treated like they ain't worth shit. So it's all about you, what y'all deciding to do with yourselves and y'all's decisions. If y'all want to keep half-ass people in your life, just know that you're going to keep getting half-ass shit. Your feelings is going to keep getting hurt, expecting what you give to somebody and they ain't giving it back to you. It's like, okay, when shit's kind of new, we done all been hurt. We all emotionally scarred at this fucking day and age. So it's like, I understand when somebody not reciprocating my energy right off the bat. Everybody is not as warm and welcome and generous and all that as me right off the bat. Me, I'm a big on energy. Like, if I feel your energy, you got good ass energy, I'm gonna fuck with you like I fucked with you my whole life. Like, I ain't never gonna, you're like, the days you get from day one is gonna be the days you get this whole time, because I'm big on energy, like, and your energy never gonna change until it change. So, like, if I meet you and you got some fucked up energy, then you're gonna get a fucked up version of me. I'm not about to sit around and give you my best self, and you don't have your best self. Like, so keep that shit in mind, y'all, and stay away from people that don't care about y'all. Stay away from people that just want to use you, abuse you, and they don't give a damn what the fuck you got going on. They don't care about nothing but themselves. Them is the motherfuckers you need to worry about. I like to call them opportunists. Motherfucking opportunists. But anyway, I'm not about to sit around and hold y'all this long on this podcast. Once again, cheers to me and my 2 months. And thank y'all for listening. I will be back again soon. It's hot outside, y'all. Stay safe, stay hydrated. And until next time.